you know? Long story short, basically why I wanted to make this video is just to say that my trust my trust in people has kind of been shaken just because I've trusted people. I've trusted people and wound up having a few people kind of take advantage of me. Now, I did tell a story before about a friend of mine, a friend, who wound up being just an asshole. Um, Another person, this person wound up inviting themselves over to my apartment uninvited all the time when I lived in there. This guy would essentially have me buy him things, have me buy things so he could have fun, which is why I got back into the Yu-Gi-Oh cards to begin with, is because of him, basically. I finally told him, hey, no, I'm not buying any more crap because you want me to. Still invites himself over to my apartment every once in a while. And I hear, I'm home one night, I gotta get up early in the morning for work at the time. He invites himself over at like 10:30 or 11 o'clock. He invites himself over to where I'm living. Starts trying to get in. And basically there's this intercom that connects, my apartment to the main door because it's a secured entry. He invites himself over, buzzes, I use the intercom to say, hey, go to sleep. Go home. Leave me alone. I'm going to sleep. I say, who is it? No answer. Who is it? No answer. Tell him to go home, leave me alone. Keeps buzzing. Finally goes to my window, knocks on my window for the bedroom. Someone finally lets him in. He's knocking on my door. I tell him, go home. Wind up calling the cops on him. And he sends me... Now, I'm looking at this, like, kind of, like, funny. Like, kind of laughing at it because of the fact that this person was just so stupid as to how they were acting. They wound up asking me, oh yeah, why'd you call the cops on me? Wind up sending a text back to him, you were freaking me out. Leave me alone. Thankfully, at this point, I haven't heard from this person in a couple of years, if not more. But half of the reason why this person creeped me out is because of what just happened, what I just told you about. Another reason this guy freaks me out is because the last time I had seen him, before this whole incident, he tells me he winds up getting fired. Now, this person, was kind of... I noticed this person was kind of not... He'd do a little bit of work and then kind of goof off until he was caught. Winds up getting the manager talking to him, saying, hey, get back to work, you're bothering people. Get back to work. Stop talking. Under his breath, but loud enough for everyone to hear, he admits to me that he says, oh yeah, something, people should watch what they say, something about a shooting could happen, all this stuff. He also wound up showing me this collection of swords that he has, which any normal person, you know, any person that I got to know who basically didn't admit saying something like this, did wound up not inviting themselves over to where I live and knocking on my window. Any person who doesn't do that, I'd say, hey, they're just collecting swords. But combined with what I know about this person, the sword collection kind of seems creepy. So, let's just say I am... I'm wary about who I consider to be a friend now, because of stuff like what this video is about.